In every courtroom battle, there are stories, testimonies, and truths. But sometimes, only science can speak for the voiceless. And in this case, DNA didn't just tell a story. It shut the entire courtroom down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the evidence we have gathered...
It began like any other case, heated arguments, conflicting statements, and a witness whose voice was nearly drowned out. Court sketches / dramatic reenactment. She was mocked, doubted, treated as if her testimony meant nothing. But what the courtroom didn't know is that she brought something none of them expected.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, consider the evidence before you.
Courtroom reenactment. Defense attorney. So you think your little lab tests can outweigh human testimony? The court murmurs. But what he didn't know is that science doesn't need permission to expose the truth. Scene 4, the forensic breakthrough. Forensic lab visuals. Kira's team didn't just find evidence. They found the missing piece of the entire case. A microscopic trace. Invisible to the eye. Impossible to hide. Interview, forensic expert. It was the smallest DNA fragment, but it told the biggest story. DNA strand forming, matching profiles, probability numbers flashing on screen. Scene 5, court shuts down. When Kira connected the USB to the courtroom monitor, the room fell silent. SFX, a single beep. Screen lights up. The DNA profile didn't match the accused. It matched someone sitting inside the courtroom. Cut to, dramatic reaction shots. Gasps. Whispers. The judge frozen. Judge. Order. Everyone, order in the court. But nothing could stop the truth. The evidence had spoken. The forensics exposed a shocking twist. The real perpetrator wasn't the man on trial. It was the key witness. Interview, investigator. He tried to frame someone else. He almost got away with it, until the DNA came back. The courtroom was forced to pause the trial. Officers stepped forward. The real culprit was handcuffed on the spot. Cut to, reenactment. The false witness being escorted out, shaking. In the end, science prevailed. Truth prevailed. And Kira Dawson, the witness they tried to mock, became the one who saved an innocent man. Because when lies flood a courtroom, there's one thing that always rises above them. Cut to black. DNA never lies. If you want more real-life mysteries, courtroom shocks, and forensic breakdowns, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Behind the Crime, where the truth always finds a way out.